The Winnipeg General Strike started on May 15, 1919, when the Winnipeg Trades and Labor Council called a citywide strike because employers refused to negotiate wages with unions. Within several days, 30,000 people had walked off the job to protest.
The employers have refused to negotiate wages with the unions.
I knew that was going to happen. Those businessmen are so stubborn in their ways and don't care about the average worker.
The Trade and Labor Council has already issued a citywide strike. Come, we are going to protest.
Hey, you get fired from the state for wanting higher wages.
Yeah, what?
The Trade and Labor Council is demanding a citywide strike. Come on. Okay. What's going on? Why are all these people here?
Well, we're protesting against the government for better wages and more jobs. Look, Woodsworth is about to give a speech.
Come on, let's go hear the speech.
Rise up against the government. Just look how these people throw us away like common trash. Those pigs would rather sit comfortably in their offices while we work in their horrible factories for practically no pay. Most of us served Canada in the Great War, and now when we return, we have no work or money. Is this how they treat us? They don't need us anymore to defend them, so now they don't care about us? They view us as downgraded men. We served our purpose and are no longer important to them? How can we allow for this to happen? We need to rise up as one big union to show them that we want wages and better jobs. We will not return to work until our demands are met because we want work with wages.
Work with wages. Work with wages. We want better jobs. Work with wages.
The strike was run by a central committee made up of strike leaders which coordinated labor protests and negotiated with employers. Although most services were closed, things such as food delivery still operated. Also, press with permission from the strike committee was also delivered. On June 17, 1919, several strike leaders were arrested. 4 days later, RCMP officers charged in on a protest that was becoming violent. This charge left many people injured and one dead. The army then moved in to take control of the city. On June 25th, the strike ended when protesters were told that if they don't return to work, they'll lose their jobs. Although the strike did not bring the changes the workers had hoped for, it did bring some good. Soon after, the law was changed and required employers to recognize the right of workers to bargain collectively through a union. The strike also led to changes that happened quite some time after that has made the workplace a safer and better place for all workers.